so for the last phase, now that we've got an idea of the samples, so this group, tell me what were some of, you don't have to give me all of them, but give me from each of your samples what your population estimates were. 1,389. 1,389. Okay, so remember, we knew that there were 200 fish in the lake, so each one of those is pretty far off, right? All right, so what over here? Give me 3 of your samples.
It was 121, 206, and 175.
Okay, so those were fairly close to 200. Okay, and what? Just give me 3 of your samples there.
140, 196, and 223.
Okay, all right. So instead of using each one of those for your estimate, what might be a good idea? Average them together. Right. So go ahead and average those together, all 8 of your samples, and that'll give us a very good estimate of the population of fish in our lake. Okay, so what was your average? Remember, there's 200 fish. We knew that, all right? But what did we use our sampling techniques? What did you come out with?
309.
Okay, so we estimated 309. Not too bad, all right? What did you come out with?
Ours was 196.
196. Hey, pretty good, right? From averaging those together. And what did you come out with?
227.
227. All right, so we can see not a bad sampling technique. All right, so how accurate is your answer? Well, it's going to vary a little bit, but what definitely helps? To do the experiment more times, right? Law of large numbers is going to get us closer to where we actually want to be. So if you do the experiment more and more than 8, you'll get even closer to that actual population. Okay, so tell me, what is your opinion of this method now that we've gone through the activity? What do you think of it? Do you think it's a pretty good method?
Practical.
All right, seems pretty valid, right? Now, does it seem like it could be applied for other places other than just calculating fish in a lake?
Absolutely.
Right, there's a lot of different ways that we can use sampling techniques. You know, a political realm, the business realm, the environmental realm. There's a lot of different activities that involve statistics and sampling techniques. Okay, so we talked a little bit about this, but we know that this ratio that gave us the population estimate is basically following what you told me, which is the number of marked fish over the fish in the sample. That's a ratio. And we set up a proportion, which will be another equal ratio, which will be the original sample over x. So this little formula here basically solves for x so that we can get each of those population estimates. Okay, very nice job today, and we'll continue this next class.